few moments. Hello, Sari. My food is ready. BRB. sorry. As soon as my stream came on, I realized the food that I totally didn't forget that I put on the oven was ready. But I'm here. I'm sorry, it took so long to get here. Banging out to Gerudo Valley, hell yeah. Here. So before we actually start with Bitcraft, I just remembered that my husband really wanted me to play this one game. So we're gonna try that game. So let's change this to something else real quick. Quick game before the official game. Let's see what it's about. So I have no idea what this game is. I have no idea what it's about. All I know is that my husband's like, please, for the love of God, play this game. And I'm like, okay, I guess, if you're really wanting me to do that. So we'll do that. Let me... Studio mode, in the game. I'm gonna pop this open real quick. He said it's only like a 10-minute game. So I guess we'll see. Oops. Okay, click out of that. No, I still need to get my game stuff set up. Make sure it looks good. So he keeps begging me to play this game, and I have no idea what it's about. He's just like, you need to play it. You need to play it. You need to play it. I'm like, oh, okay. We'll play it. We will play it. We'll finally play it. So, I guess let's get into it. He said it's only like 10 minutes. I have no idea. Oh, let me look at this. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, well, let's continue. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Like, what's going on here? Okay. So far, I see just a bunch of people enjoying themselves, dancing. Are there like different controls? Okay, so spacebar also just makes me crouch. Approach the baby. Adorable. I'm so scared. This feels like a facade and I don't like it. I'm getting achievements. I guess that's a plus. Okay. We have to make sure that we're dancing at all times. Is that what's going on? There's a volcano smoking over there. Did one on purpose. Can I run away? There's sharks out in the water, apparently not. I don't know. Actually, I didn't. Look at him go! That's actually a type of dance in Africa. I forgot what the dance is called, but it's really cool. All that moves is their knees and their feet. Everything else is still. That turtle. Why am I getting so many achievements? I'm so confused. What is going on? I don't know how I feel about going up there just yet. Bird friend. Approach the man feeding the birds. bunch of crops and corn. Walk through corn plantation. Okay. There's a bunch of people doing jumping jacks on the... Oh, they're doing the Macarena. Jesus. Hey, Eagles, how are you? We're playing this 10-minute game that I think I'm forcibly making it more than 10 minutes. Can I leave? No? Okay. Not much. I'm just... Oh, they're playing Limbo. Okay. Just trying to figure out what the hell this game's about, you know? This looks familiar. Did I already go around? Cat, hush. Hey. Statue. Oh, there's a statue. That's a good question. I honestly have no idea. We're here. We are enjoying the moment, I guess, with them. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on, you know? Okay, this is where we started. And this is... okay. Guy up on the rock. This guy, we approached the baby. I think we found everybody. I don't know, I'm pretty sure there's achievements that I'm missing that I don't know. Ugh. Alright, I think we're ready. Kinda scared. There's a bunch of people over here. I wanna go see them first. Before I ascend. I'm so confused on what's going on around here. Well, there's so many different ways to get up here, I guess. Alright, well... trying to see if there's anything else that I missed. Rojo from the volcano. Alright. Activate the volcano. Okay. We activated the volcano. Okay. Alright. We are... Okay. I don't think they're happy anymore either. Why are you jumping off the cliff? This is like the safest place to be. Everybody's running to the sailboats. I guess we should go to the sailboats too, eh? Oh yeah, everybody's leaving. To the sailboats. Yeah. See if we can get to the sailboats, yeah. I think I died as well. What? That was something. There was like so many different... Hold on, let me see how many different achievements there are, because... Oh my god! Hush. There's 16 floras, lava, plantations, bird friends. Did I get all 16? I got 11 out of 16. So I missed 5. I wonder what I missed. Oh. Apparently you can ruin the limbo. You can jump from the cliff. You can get out of the island. I didn't approach the bench. And I didn't step inside the circle. Very interesting. But I'm going to leave it at that percentage because it's 69. Okay, so, that was something. My husband did say that he thought the ending would make me laugh uncontrollably, and it sure did surprise me. Oh boy, did it surprise me. Okay, now we are going to head over to Bitcraft gonna be a bit of a slower stream, but Bitcraft does have drops until April 4th, so if you're a Bitcrafter, you can get those drops. I myself would rather like to spend 8 hours staring at somebody's stream so I can get that purple mask. That sounded like an advertisement. It was not. Drops. Bitcraft, once again, has drops. Get them while they're hot! Exclamation point. And then Bitcraft. Bitcraft is for dorks. Well, I hate to I'd hate to say it, Eagle. I hate to say it. But I am a dork. Thanks, Streamlabs. Alright, let me turn on Bitcraft. Well, that was an adventure. Oh my god, you got 3,000 hours in it? Yeah, you're definitely no dork. It's a lot of hours. I don't think I have that many. I think I'm close to like 600. Let me look. Buy a life. Belt. I have just a little over 500 hours. I have 510, just about. I'm waiting for it to respond. I've been helping a friend. She wanted a dress for the Ren Fair that's coming up in our state. And then she cooked me food, so a win-win for everybody. She gets a dress and I get free food. Hello? Okay, there it goes. Buongiorno. Let's see if we can get the chat to be weird, because that's what we're good at. But we're also on R12, so the chat's already pretty weird. Hello, everyone. So I am CSB's Forester. One of them, anyways. I don't know if there are any others. I've already put in a lot of carpentry stuff. Oh look, somebody made some more logs. Oh, okay. Apparently we made it angry. That was it? Why are you so angry today, Bitcraft? What's going on? That is a lot of baddies in one area right there. What's going on? It's a bunch of sketches. It's a very slow-going game. There's not entirely too much to do, especially whenever you have a craft going on like I do. Oh, I need to talk to Caesar. Caesar did a tool thing lottery. And he said that he has our stuff, so I'll need to talk to him and see where he's at. I think he said that my... Let's see what he gave me. I think it was a rare saw. It was an axe. Was it commons? I think it was. Excuse me. Need to... No, it's not there. I think it's probably internals. Maybe, I don't know where he put it. I could have sworn I gotten the axe. But if it's a rare, I think I might just let him have it, because he gave me his rare axe earlier, so I could continue getting better stuff for everybody. Rainbow. I'm in region 12. Which one did y'all go into? I started in region 9. Decided that, oh, 9? Yeah. I was in 9. Decided, I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and be like, I don't know, a a traveling merchant, you know? Just go through and wander around. 12? 12 is pretty nice. I actually do like 12. And then I was like, you know what? I kind of don't want to do that. So I decided to hook back up with my old crew over at CSB because whenever EA1 went down, I went ahead, before it went down, I gave Decoy Thunder Thighs. And I transferred all of my Empire stuff over to him too. Because I wasn't really on a lot during EA1, especially at the end. Like, I think around November is whenever I really fell off. No, I want to say more like October was like whenever I fell off. Because, man, a solo claim is so rough by yourself. And I just decided, you know what, I'll just handle a couple of jobs. I don't want to deal with all the jobs. I thought about doing tailoring, because I do like tailoring, but with the tailoring here, you have to do farming as well. And I just... yeah, I didn't have time to do past T4. I think I got it to, like, a T4 outpost rather than, like, an actual town. Because that's whenever... that was about the time that they... no, it was T4. I think I was working on T5 outpost because that's around the time that they introduced specific... I can't say the word. Specializing. There we go. Specializing in a certain area. And I just... whenever I realized that it's a little bit... it's not as much work technically, but to me it felt like more work because you're running around to find a city that's an actual city that's not, you know, specializing in a certain thing. And then you had to use their stuff in order to do that. And then if they didn't have the... if they were the specific tier, but they didn't have the specific stuff, like the specific scholar station, you're kind of like shit out of luck. Why is this like this? Who is messing up my forestry? Oh, there you go. I need to go out and get some more T1 planks. I also need to ask someone if they will do a personal cache. Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to Rumba. Or is it Brico? I think it's Rumba that does the personal cache. Can't remember anymore. They've changed stuff so many times, I don't remember anymore. I don't even know if he does that anymore. Yeah, I haven't even done like the prospecting stuff, except for, you know, the stuff that's needed for it. It's a quest for it. Okay. Kind of figured. Gothic furniture blueprints, level 90 construction. Oh my god. Perhaps I will inquire someone from Towerborn. Because I'm pretty sure they all have crazy levels of construction by now. Okay, let's look at our quests. Mm. Upgrade the carts. Travel to the Tree of Wisdom and gain its boon. I have to go to R13, which used to be R5, and it's been exploded. So rude. R5 is where I was at in EA1. Okay. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this. Can I help you with? Are you here to help me? Well, yes. 20 simple plank, 10 pyrolite nails, 5 simple brick. Well, I could probably. Oh, what's my inventory? I have 3,000. I could probably buy some pyrolite. Unless there is ferrolith hammer and stuff over here. Oh, is this that one? Oh, it's a common. No, I don't want common. Chisel. I do need a chisel for the masonry stuff, so I shall take that. Do I have a hammer? Oh, I don't have that one. And then I need... Do I have a pickaxe? Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Okay, I think that's all that I need. Stone gopher stash. Okay. I don't think I have that one yet. I don't have that one just yet. Locked. Yeah, I have to do the guide. Oh, I have to do a guide to Scholar. Okay. Let's do that first. Beginner study journal. Craft basic pigments. Craft 2 basic ink. Okay. Okay, then I need a fishing rod as well. Well, I'm pretty sure we have fishing oil out the ass. I still feel bad taking it from somebody else's chest. Yes. Let's see if I have anything. Don't. Okay. Syndrome. Basic pigment. Basic ink. Make the journal save it. You'll need it for request to get a house. Okay. In that case, I'll go ahead and get a quill. So I'll probably need it. Yeah, I need that too. Do I need anything else? I don't think I do. Alright, let's go. Closest fishing is over here by the docks. Oh, this is different. What in the hell is that? Hold on. What the hell is that? Titan statue? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Stuff's different. I'm confused. Oh, it's a cash shop set. Okay. Yeah. I haven't been on in a few days because of school, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what's new and not. Okay. I see. Where's the totem? Oh, it's over there. Okay. I'll need these bad boys. I can get some ink. I'm pretty sure I could just, you know, buy it. But that's a lot of money for stuff. Sorry if you guys can hear me slurping on spaghetti. I haven't eaten today, so I'm like trying to eat while I'm playing. Excuse? Why are you— No, get over here. Bruh, stop. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Yeah, my friend put a lot of yeast in that bread. It's like it's nice, and then it has this aftertaste of beer. Okay. I'll stop there. I'll get 11. We're going all the way back. What do you mean too far? Take out my goat, damn it. What is that? Saggy-bird, okay. We don't have to attack the Saggy-bird, we can just go. Statue of Life? Oh, okay. Let's see, our fishing stuff is over here, I believe. Yeah, yes. Get me some bait. You know, considering that I have a lot of high levels, I should probably keep all of my stuff. Like I should probably level up everything. Like, technically, I should have Ullen bar or something equivalent for my smithing, since I have at least a level 50. I remember when they put these little birdies in Alpha 2. I was so excited to see them. But man, they did not like to see me. My computer crashed every time. Or tried to. But I also had a pretty shitty computer then too. I will get as many as I can with 22 bait. Oh. Every time. Which is why you get all the codexes for summon. Hmm? I'm confused. We need to embiggen. Why can't I build tier 2 crafting stations that I don't have a tier 1 version of? It's because you start at tier 2. Because there are no tier 1 stations. I hope everybody sees my message because that's why. We used to have tier 1 stuff, but no longer. Oh my god. Why is there a limit? However, yeah, these starter towns. Start at T2. Here we go. I don't know, something about robots that eat really freaks me out. I don't know, it just... It's kind of like whenever you think of... The fear that it invokes is kind of like the, like, almost cannibalism, but it's not cannibalism, if that makes sense. It's kind of like whenever you think of Native American culture and some of their scary stories of why you don't whistle in the dark. It kind of evokes that in me, and I'm like, I don't know, this doesn't feel... Yeah. It creeps me out. I don't know, it just creeps me out a little bit. Delulu. Got one more that we can use. Okay, great. That's all that we can use. We shall collect our skiff. Now we shall go home. Really? Oh, not that way. Easy peasy. We hung out a lot in R5. I did see Doom the other day. Oh, sorry. My poor microphone arm is just getting beat up. Because I know about... excuse me? Okay. Oh, this is loading. So we've got the toads over here. And then we also have Gerude down here. The red is Gerude. Tortuga, of course, took over there. Umbilica's back. I'm actually surprised there's not more people over here. There's like... Oh, are they? Okay. Yeah, they're over here too. Yeah, I think they just came over here and like had to take a piece for themselves. Which, you know, I don't blame them. And then Tortuga here. The socially awkward, yeah. X-Water Chord's back. And then there's... I know we have a whole bunch of people, and we're gonna turn off the claims because that's a lot. Because we have the Towerborn up here. I think we have the Gallifrey Emporium with Lumi. And then, of course, the Spanish and the... I think we have... Oh, the French are over here. No, tell us not to. New Bitcheetah. Druid Tempest Federation. Another new Bitcheetah up here. Yeah. Wind kind of makes it a little hard to see. Am I done yet? Why am I not done? I shall put my fish in here, because all I need is the oil. I'll use what I need to make stuff. Hey Gutter, how you doing? Hope your head's better today. I caught a clip from the Berglund Gnomes that made me laugh really fucking hard after the fact. I guess because there was just so much going on that I don't remember a lot of what happened. So I went back through to make a couple of clips. And it was one of the times that the guy naked grabbed me and threw me into the into the fridge. And just in the background you just hear, "Lucky." I laughed so hard whenever I heard that. Yeah, I actually clipped it, so it's in my clips. It's the funniest fucking thing. We did our community day last night. Which, if you guys don't know, everybody is always welcome to come join the community night, whether you are a follower, subscriber, or not, or just a friend. You are more than welcome to bring yourself and more friends. We usually play Repo and other co-op games, but we tried out Burgle Gnomes yesterday, and oh my god, I cannot wait for that game to come out. It was so fun. It's still a little bit rough around the edges, but it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun lighting each other on fire. Well, I'm not gonna have a community night next month because I usually do it at the end of the month. And I'm in school. So I won't have one at the end of the month next month. We'll restart those in May. Poor Scholar Station's just sitting out here. Yeah. I'm gonna take a thing of flowers just so I can make some pigment and stuff like that. Basic pigments. Okay, so we got that done. Now we need to do basic ink. I'm gonna max it and then I'll just put the stuff into the chest. Skill issue for Automod. Great. Alright, we did that. Now I need to gather a stone carving, which I'm pretty sure I've already done. Maybe. Let me see. No, I need an item. I have not. What the fuck? Get on the goat. I shall go find. Oh, look! I marked it for me. It should be if you scroll under. Let me double check under mine. So if you are on my channel, and just a forewarning, it's probably not going to be muted on my end, so you'll hear me twice. Okay, good, it's muted. So if you scroll down, no, not there. Great. Okay, if you click on my name, and then you go to videos, scroll down a little bit, go to videos. It should be the very first featured clip. If not, go to filter by clips. And then it usually shows like the top 7, and it should be one of those, because there's only 2. Oh, I'm now eligible to get a beta cube for Bitcraft, because I apparently watch my own streams. You're welcome. Okay, now we did that. We need to go return to Rumba. A T8, yeah. Scholar. Yes. I already know. G. Turn in. Nice. Okay, now I should be able to do stow and go, which is what I was trying to do. No, I wasn't talking to you, Rampart. Collect 5 beginners to... What is this music? What is this music? I've never heard this music before. Collect 5 beginner stow carvings, deliver beginner stow carvings to Rumba. Okay. Yeah, I have never heard this music before. I am confused. Okay. Could you... Oh. He's literally sitting right on it. Oh wait, no, he's not sitting on it. It's over here. It was just showing you where Rampart was. Or not Rampart, Roomba. Roomba. Roomba man, vacuum man. That's what we usually call him. Perfect. No. Collect 5 rough brick, 5 brickworking binding ash. Collect. Literally you just buy that from him. So why does he need for me... If he's got the ash to sell to me, why does he need it? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird, yo. Okay, I just need enough to make 5. Luckily, everybody is pretty good about just letting you use things here. I just need to make 5 bricks. And then everything else I can put up. Guess I can go put these up now. So I need actual rough brick, right? Okay. Do I have enough? Nope. That's okay. We'll go chop some wood. I just need a single one. Guess I can put it in my cart. I'm not really using it. Oh, the carpentry station. I need the forestry station. And then wait for 5. So I guess we can chop up some more wood while we're here. We can go gather some wood while we're here. Looks like people want to keep these trees. Do we want to keep these trees here? I don't know if we want to keep those trees here. So we'll just go over here and chop down this tree instead. Legit, no scam. Pretty sure I just made a whole bunch of people cringe whenever I typed that. Nobody wants to step on a D4. Stepping on a D4 is worse than a Lego. Braid's not one of those sharp ones. Wow, if I can type. I do love me a metal dice. Metal dice sets are amazing. Oh, let's go check on our kiln really quick, so. Two minutes, okay. I'll go chop down one more tree. Yeah, got the set, and I could legit puncture someone's neck with a D4. Never burgle a nerd's home. They are armed with an excessive amount of, of improvised weapons. Oh my god. Okay. We chopped a tree. Let us go put down our wood. Here. Here. Let's pick up our bricks. And then go buy some ash just to give it back to him, I guess. Because that's not weird at all. Thanks, Streamlabs. Indeed. Great. We get a personal cache now. Sweet baby Jesus. Study journal, depleted hexac battery. I have one of those. Collect materials for Rumba. Okay. To do a study journal? Oh, that's the worst. But I do need to be using a personal cache. Like, this is like one of the times that I'm like, I should probably get a personal cache. All the other times, I've never really even used one. Because to me, it's like, I never really worked within a certain area to do, like, a task. I never actually sat down to be like, yeah, I'm totally gonna take on this 2 million effort craft. But since I am someone doing basically 2 jobs now instead of 12, I will do that instead. A beginner study journal. And 1,500. Why do I need to give you coins? Study journal. Okay. Luckily, all I have to do is just... I think I just need paper. I think I only need to do 1, correct? Yeah. Oh, I need to get some, stone thingies. Where's the stone thingy? Oh, it's up there. Can I crawl up there? No? Okay. Let's just go this way. Everything's up there. And I can't... Oh, I can get up there this way. Random fly in my face? Surprised the cats haven't eaten that yet. Nope, don't need that. I just need this. Just a single study journal, please. And thanks. Still don't understand why you need my coin to do it, but whatever. I need to get my Excite battery out of the bank. I don't have a tier 2. I don't? I have a Feralith? Oh my god, I have a Feralith. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna put you here. Two-step dance. Damn. I don't have plate armor. But I do need a good set of woven. I think. Let me look at my... I need a shirt. Ooh, there's leather too. Oh wait, they didn't have any shirts. Oh wait, they did have shirts. Okay. So I'm missing the hat. Yeah, so I need to keep the hat. Okay. And then I can put those up. And I can put those ones away. Did I get gloves? Do I have gloves? I do. Okay. No, I wanted Forsters. To eat. Okay, I can put those up. And then some boots. Cool. Alright, so... I'll do this. I keep hitting my microphone, sorry guys. 2. How dare I indeed. Okay. So I kept the hats. Yes. Okay. Wood. What was I doing? Oh, the battery. Back to Rumba. Rumba! More 50 rough bricks and 10 ferrolith ingot. Fine. Only makes 15, really? Only makes 15. I need more rocks. Okay. Oh, I am being raided. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I need to go get some fucking rocks. Welcome, welcome in, everybody. Hope you had a great time watching the last stream. I am currently complaining about things, but you know, we're here. R19, T3. Ooh, you got your T3 goat today. Nice. So that one has like a higher step, doesn't it? Because I think that's what the newest one is supposed to be doing, is it gets a higher step. How high does it go? I heard that it's like 18. That sounds redonk. You went hunting in the pine forest. Okay. Okay, that's an improvement. Well, welcome in. Thanks for the raid. I greatly appreciate. Yeah. If you need to raid and dash, that's perfectly fine. I understand as a streamer myself. Where no, why? Why is there a bee after me? Leave me alone, bee. Hello? Go get it. Miss. But yes, if you need a raid and dash, that's perfectly fine. I am trying my best to run away from bees right now. And I can't do 3 things at once. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, I can stand right here. Thank you, thank you. Drexler, die. I am over in R9, R12, not R9, R12. I am with CSB. I used to be a solo player back in, since they've needed players for the game. But this time around, I decided, you know what, I think I'll just join a settlement. I was with CSB whenever they were first founded back in A2. And I've been with them on and off since. But I just did not feel like being a solo player this time around. Because I know how much of a hassle it can be in order to do so. Glorious battle. I mean, they did most of the work, but you know, whatever. But nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I was a solo player. I did allow people to come join my settlement if they wanted to. But there was a lot of people that would come and then they would be like, and then leave the game. So I was basically a solo player for quite a while. But I got up to tier 4 on EA1. And our claim is currently up to T5, I believe. Yeah, it was it was a lot of time and effort. I mean, if I put a lot more effort into it, it would have been a lot faster, but I also work, I have kids, I have a life, and I also go to school. So yeah, R12 is the most populated of everything. I did start over in R9 down here, as you can see. I started in Stormhex, actually. I thought about being a wandering trader and going up to everybody. And like just going around to all the regions, but I was like, that sounds like effort. And then I just decided to be a forester. But I am also trying to get my personal cash right now. So right now I am going around gathering up T1 rocks and trying to get my personal cash situated, because I have to do 50 bricks now and 10 ferrolith ingots, and I am not outside of the ingots. I just don't like masonry. When they add the new regions around the outside, being the 19 pays off or middle south by the ocean. Right. Because I mean, from what I hear, they're going to make the outside areas like a seasonal thing. So I don't know entirely what that entails, but that's what I've heard. So hopefully, yeah. So hopefully that's what they're doing, because that's why it's not open currently, is because they're like, it's like events or something that are going to go on. That's what I've heard, but I don't know, because a lot of the people that I know that I talk to, not to sound like I'm bragging, I do know a lot of the people that originally started playing as playtesters, so they have a lot of more heavier weight with like voxel and clockwork in itself. So that's what I've heard from them. So I am one of the OG people. I just don't tend to stick around for a long time in order to be one of those OG people. I thought about being partner whenever they offered it up, but I was like, no, that's a bit too much work. But yeah, that's what I've heard. I think that would be really neat. I'm excited to see where they go with that. Because from whenever I first started being a playtester with them to now, this game, sorry, I keep hitting my microphone, to now, this game has changed so much. So much. Well, welcome in. I know you rated me like basically 10 minutes ago. Welcome in. Feel free to lurk. I am very lurker friendly. I tend to talk to myself a lot, but you're more than welcome to join in the conversation. I don't mind people jumping in. Yeah, for sure. Have a good night. Enjoy your food. Thanks for coming in. I will take care of your peeps. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate. You listen and then you wonder, what the fuck is she talking about? Thanks, Streamlabs. I do want to get up the 8 hours. Wow. Spilling over my words there. I do want to get over the 8 hours so I can get that purple mask, because that purple mask looks pretty nice. Where are the T1? Ooh. Where are the T1 stones at? Gutter, are you gonna get back on? Or are you like me? Still burnt out from it. Ooh, I got 2 of the depleted batteries. Yeah, I feel that. I don't blame you. Not for everybody. Especially if you go gung-ho and burn yourself out on it. Because that's what a lot of times happens. Everybody burns out and then they leave. Piggy's hideout. Okay. That's quite the name. It's a lot of different claims just sitting over here. I need tier 1 rock. Where the heckin' is my tier 1 rock? Are you just... Okay, you're just gonna stand there. Great. There's the docks. I think. Athens. No, that's not the docks. This is all tier 2 rock. Where the hell's the tier 1 rock at? Way the fuck over here. Why not? Nerd. That's fine. I guess. I guess that's fine. Guess you can be a nerd. I don't think that's rock. I think that is just Rumba that I'm headed towards. Nope, that's just Rumba. Okay. Well, that's a pretty waterfall. There is a starter town right here. Let's go there. Usually where the starter towns, that's where all the T1 stuff is. Oh, there's some. Why didn't this pop up? The hell? The hell's going on over here? sweet. I got my second beta cube. Because for some reason, watching it on my end, on my stream preview helps. So I get to play and watch at the same time, so it's like, oh, okay, yeah, you could totally watch. You could totally get these drops. Thanks. Slowly but surely working up to 8 hours so I can get the purple mask. I'll leave my computer on at night, watching somebody else's stream so I can get the last 4 hours in while I sleep. Is it cheating, though? Is it? If I am streaming it, I am watching it live. Is it really cheating? I should get double the hours, since I'm doing double the work. I'm doing the actual game. And I'm letting other people get free drops. Come on. I guess I can, you know, put on my leather stuff. Increase my speed a bit, yeah. Oh, I'm not picking up anymore. Because I don't need to go all the way over there anymore. And home is here. No, doggo, leave me alone. Fast as fuck, boy. Yep. No, don't gather fucking mushrooms. The fuck? I don't want you gathering no damn mushrooms. Get that shit out of there. Ooh, now that I have a personal cache, I can actually, you know, use it. Oh, I need to use this guy. Oh yeah. And that's just the first one too. As much as a tiny little bank. Well, I think the banks are bigger, but you know. Wow. Thank you for the follow. You are my 160th follower. Thank you for hitting that goal for me. I appreciate you. Man, I'm at 160 people already? I still can't believe that I have that many followers, to be honest. I appreciate every one of y'all. Except Gutter. No, I appreciate Gutter the most. One of the most. No, I just appreciate all of y'all. No playing favorites. I just need a little bit of negging every once in a while. You guys are coming with me whenever I get big and famous, Kay? Y'all will always come with me whenever I get big and famous. What would I be without my skeleton crew? A streamer that talks to herself. Even though I still do that. I already do that. But at least there's somebody listening. I'm okay, not enough stamina. I'm gonna go get me some fish and chips. That's cooked ingredients. Ooh, tier 4. Blah. Tier 4 food. Movement speed. Stamina regen. Oh. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I guess I should stop crafting there for a second. Let's these out. Wait, what am I not changing out? Oh, it's my belt. It's okay. I didn't do my Chinese homework today. Oh well. I mean, I still have about an hour and 20 minutes to do it, but I don't really feel like doing it right now. Because it requires my webcam and... it requires my webcam and my microphone, and I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, I'm taking Chinese as a language. That's one of my foreign language credits. I forgot to do so. That's okay. I don't really feel like doing it right now. I guess while I'm... Hello, hello! The bit crafting goes well. How about for yourself? I don't need 50, I just need 10. And concentrate, because I think it's one-on-one for the Feralist. I'm unable to leave your chair for 14 hours. Felt. Completely felt. You know, whenever Bitcraft was first asking for players, it's exactly how I was too. I would literally just go to work, come home, and play Bitcraft. Or whenever I was doing my work from home stuff, I had it on my personal computer, and then I was doing my work on my working computer. So yeah, I get it. I would play it constantly. But now I have a job and school to do, and I can't be here all the time, so I get at least my 4 hours in. Yeah, that's true. Oh shit, I need logs. Luckily we have pack. This stuff I can go put up. Because I don't need it. There we go. Shells. Let's trade these out. Put that there. This is where the oil goes, so I'll go there then. I'll put that down here. I don't want to completely fuck up their shit. I'm just a lonely forester. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks, Streamlabs. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy this game. Whenever I just want to sit down and relax and have some mindless fun. Alright. So now that I have my... Oh. Wait, I only had to do 10, right? Yeah, the ingots, that's fine. I can put all those in there. Currently I'm trying to get my cache too. And then, so I'm working on getting the 50 mason bricks right now. I had to go out and find some of my own stuff. Yeah, I don't like bricks. You know, here we are. I can at least put up all the other stuff. Now that I made all the bricks. And then I can go put all that stuff up in the masons. Or not the mason, but the other places. I did. I keep hitting my microphone, I'm sorry. I did play E1, EA. I was an R5. I had the claim Thunder Thighs. Because that's what I am. Indeed. R5 was the greatest. I loved R5. My favorite thing was getting chat riled up. Apparently I was also the talk of some scandals. Apparently from what Gutters told me, I don't know, something about duping. I've never duped in my entire life. At least with this game. I've never duped. I'll put that there. Because I don't know where they would want me to put anything else. I don't know either. Because the only time I remember arguing with somebody was they were trying to act like they know me, but I'm like, I don't know you. Quit touching my shit. That's the only time I really remember yelling at somebody. But I mean, you've been around for a while, Gutter, so who knows? Take a shower tonight. I am in R12. I am with CSB, Classis Borealis, and I am working in their main claim, Aurora. I am their forester. But I need my personal cash so I can make a shit ton of wood. They have these little barter stalls up, and basically there's one for tearing up the claim. So it is a very nice region. I'm right smack in the middle of it, kind of middle bottom. That's where I'm at right now. I did start. Yeah, for sure. I did start over here in R9. And then I originally was going to do a solo settlement. And then, well, no, I decided I didn't want to do a solo settlement in this one. And then, so I was like, I'll just be a wandering trader. And, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot of effort. So I was like, no, all I did was hit up some of the places around this area. And I was like, I don't like that. So I just went over to R12. Met back up with Decoy. I know, right? That'd be really cool because all they do is... I don't know what merchanting even does. I think that's just something that's going to be... Wait, what does it even do? It's not even a part of here. It's just the original 12. Alright, 50 bricks. Because it would be nice. I did choose to keep my XP because I put way too many hours into this to not keep my XP for this wipe that came up. It would be nice if merchanting was like whenever you go to someone's barter stall, you got a discount or something. Like just an in-game discount with those. I don't know how it would work, but you know. Or you were granted like a wagon, like a covered wagon or something while you go out and about, like a caravan kind of thing. That'd be pretty cool. Or a different type of ship other than like the Clipper, or fast travel across the ocean. That'd be pretty cool. Get some perks for a merchant. Or maybe, oh, you could get discounts through the NPCs instead of just like the market in general. Because, you know, that'd be kind of weird to put a discount on the market whenever it's player set prices. No one would be happy with that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I completely agree. Because really the only reason you would need those types of like stuff to carry stuff around is either to gather stuff or to sell stuff. So, yeah, don't blame that. I haven't gotten that far with it just yet. I don't do a lot of the trading stuff with the merchant or the NPCs, so I just go chop down trees and bring it back. Number go up. Higher number. Make brain happy. More like me. I mean, to an extent, I don't think it really lets you enjoy the game as much. I do enjoy the game, but a lot of times it just kind of becomes like a mindless thing, like, oh, go chop down the tree, fill up the wagon, come back home, you know? So, I guess it just depends on how you look at it. RNGesus. Here come the cultists. The fuck were we supposed to do while grinding? You talk to people and and groan about the grinding, and everyone agrees. There will be that one person is like, I have 1 mil effort craft. Lol. I've never understood the need to have higher tier stuff. I know that it helps with the effort and whatnot. Like, I have a rare axe and it's a 20 instead of like a 17 with an uncommon or whatever it is. So it is nice to have that higher punch per effort, but I'm just like you're grinding faster to grind more. Like that's really what all this game is. It's nothing but grind. But I guess everybody needs to have the best stuff. They have the Gamba brain. The cycle continues for sure. Oh boy, does it continue. It continues to tier 10 and a little bit more. It actually technically continues to tier 11. But because there's nothing at tier 11, there's no actual, you know. Are you serious? There's almost a little bit over 200 on there and you didn't want to do that? But, I mean, you get to 10.9, basically, so. And that's only because they haven't unleashed anything higher than tier 10. Oh, you have at 25? Okay, alright. That makes things a lot easier, holy shit. I don't have to do anything else with that. Here, I'll put this wood in here. It's not that. Thank God. Yeah, it really is a nice change, because, man, when you can only do 10 things at a time, it's a bit much. Let me some restation. This, okay. Alright. So while those finish, because I think it's 5-minute craft, you can get 2 trees, I think is 10 minutes, or 5 minutes. Double check. Yeah, 5 minutes. Actually, we have a bunch of trees over this way. Let's go this way. Or goon. What the fuck? Oh, Tink is on. I do enjoy forestry. It has been for quite a while my highest one. I do also like foraging. I like tailoring, minus the fact that you basically have to farm at the same time. That's my only qualm with it. If I could just do tailoring and everybody else does the farming, I'd be completely fine with it. Because I'm going to school for apparel design, so I'm like, yes, I want to be a tailor in the damn game. Let me be a tailor. But I also have to be a farmer if I want to be a tailor, and I don't want to. Oh no, I hate it so much. Like, I have complained that whenever you go up to tier 2, it's not a 10-minute craft, it's a 15-minute craft. Because with everything else, you know, it's like 5, a 10, and then a 15, 30. It just like doubles from there, basically. But with farming, it goes from 5 straight to 15 to 30 to an hour, and I'm like, why? Why does Wispweave have to take 5 more minutes longer than my damn cloth strip? Please. Indeed. Indeed. And like, farming's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's just something that is in the way of creating clothes. What the fuck is going on in chat? Okay, I think that was 5 minutes. I chopped down 2 trees. Hello? Hello. Please, thank you. Nice. Got all my bricks. Drop off the wood that I collected. Oh god, we have politics going on in the chat. Please, y'all, I just want to enjoy my game. Hello. Excuse me. Oh, I need my ingots. I actually like it. I like the new quest system because it kind of forces you to actually understand what the fuck you're doing as a new player, but you know, not everyone's gonna go through the tutorial, but you know. Yeah, I liked it. We're gonna close chat because I don't want to see that shit. But yeah, I actually really like it. Like, not everybody is going to go through here and whatnot, but the people that do, you know, and actually read through it, they actually understand some lore and they understand the game a bit better and how to craft things instead of guessing and then going out and being like, and chat being like, how do I get this? Where do I get this? In EA1, there was a lot of go through the tutorial. A lot of that. Yeah, that is CSB for you. They like their stuff. I don't know if you know who Decoy is, but this is, the settlement is part with Decoy as well. I think Decoy is one of the officers, or the co-owners. Let me look. He is co-owner. So whenever Decoy is a part of a clan, he needs 1,000,000 smelters for his war forging, basically. I really don't want to have to do this, but I don't care to see it right now. Mute, yes. Yep, he really is. He really is. I met Decoy back in Alpha 2. So. No, you're fine. I am basically multitasking at the same time. I met him back in A2. That's whenever CSB was founded. And then that's whenever the Empire system was coming out. I don't know how far back you go with Bitcraft, but you know. Selling popcorn at Jerusalem for any drum enjoyers. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah. EA1 was quite the difference compared to all the alphas. Because all the alphas was just one region, and then EA1 happened, and then we had 9 different regions. And then EA2 happened, and now we have 25 different regions. We just don't know about the other ones. Okay, so I got my cash. I know, apparently all the outside ones, because we just see the middle ones, and that's why the numbers are weird. All the outside ones, from what I understand, are going to be seasonal, from what someone has told me. They open up whenever the devs allow them to open up or something. Oh, I haven't done my heart quest stuff. Okay, travel to the ancient temple, travel. Enter the ancient temple. Okay. We shall do that with our goat. Oh, hold on, don't move off too much. Over here. Okay. We could travel to Goldfin. I think that would be easier just to travel to Goldfin. Hey, hold on. Hold on, goat. Come back over here. Oof. Goat is gone. Let's go to Goldfin. I mean, can't teleport there. Apparel design. I'm on a claim with a waist. What? I am literally right here. So first, let me give you a little bit of backstory. First, what I wanted to do, I went to school for character design for games. I wanted to do character design. Monster design, character design, concept art, things like that. And then I realized, holy shit, that is a lot of work. And I left school with a horrible GPA. And then I found this interesting uh, niche of mine where I've always loved like some sort of needlecraft kind of stuff. But the one that I always came back to was sewing. And it wasn't until I found people who did like uh, historical dress, like actual recreational, recreated historical dress, that I was like, I actually like this because I actually would follow along with them with like even like the hand sewing and everything. But I've always enjoyed that because whenever I was still in high school, my favorite game was Final Fantasy X. My favorite character is Lulu because back then I looked like her, like almost a spitting image of Lulu. It was great. And so I really wanted to recreate at least a more modest sense of like what she wore. So I at least made like the top part. I didn't make the skirt. I really wanted to make the skirt, but I was young and didn't have a job at the time. I will probably now with actual skill remake that because it was a lot of fun to make. But excuse me, why are we not moving? Why are we not moving? Hello? What's going on here? Continue moving, please. But it was always something that I came back to, but I didn't realize that it was something that I really enjoyed. Yeah, for sure. I am not a technical person, so if you start talking to me about spreadsheets, even if it's Bitcraft, yeah, you will get a very blank look on my face. I can help you with like the layout of your place, but that's about it. Do not talk to me about spreadsheets. I will nod and grin. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah. Like every once in a while, Mill will talk to me about like, oh, I did this amazing amount of effort into this craft, and we have compared to like the spreadsheet that we have like all the stuff that we need to do. And I'm like, uh-huh. I love Mill though. He's so fun. He's funny. And then I'll talk to him about like apparel stuff, and he's like, oh, so this is how you feel whenever I talk to you about spreadsheets? I'm like, uh-huh. No, doggo, leave me alone. Say anything that doesn't look like a dumpster. Hey, you know what? It's perfectly fine. You design the best dumpster that you can. Honestly, that's how I felt whenever I first started with the degree. I'm a junior. Next year I'll be my senior year. God dang, can't believe it's already senior year. And for the senior year, we have to do a mini collection, which will be 4 complete looks. And with those 4 complete looks, you have to have live models because people will be walking your stuff down a runway. And yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. The first half of the year will be coming up with our collection. But one of our professors is like, start over the summer because sign you up. Hell yeah. So what we do is we do a call for the models. So we'll ask people to come in to be models. Go out and hire Justin Bieber. No. Usually the models are people that we know or people that we just ask to come and help. And sometimes people are not very kind and they'll say they can do it and don't realize, oh wow, that's a lot of time constraints, so. But hey, Gutter, if you want to fly down here to Texas, I'll totally take you up on that. Put you in the best looking shit. Better than Gucci. Yes. You'll have to tailor everything to the model. Kind of both, in a way. Yeah. So basically, you find the body type that you're looking for your outfit. Hey, joke's on you? Same. But you find that like the body type that you want for your outfit, for the outfits, so you ask for people that that fit that scope. And since I am plus size, I'm going to be looking for plus size people because there's not a lot of plus size at all. Everybody just goes with, you know, the regular models, so. What? I haven't even gotten my heart yet. Yep. I'm far from regular. But my goat's out there, and so's my boat. Ooh, can you still run into these places? Will it allow you to run all the way back there? Can you still just... Nope, they actually cut it off. Back in the other EA, you could just like run back. There's nothing back here, but you could run through the gate. That was pretty funny. This is so pretty. I remember the first time that they had this, and I was so fucking amazed. Alright, let me collect my boat. Well, Gutter, you don't have to be pretty in order to be a model, because they're not going to be looking at your face. They should be looking at clothes, right? You can walk out there with a burlap sack on your face and they think that it's part of the design. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. You know, you just gotta pay, what, $600 just to get down here? Well... Oh, I have to go talk to Rumba. The makers! So the degree that I'm a part of, it's... What they wouldn't let me since I have 8 toes. Hey, you know what? They need to get with the times. What Sue enter? That is rude. You know, you could get on to them for the ADA. They're not very diverse. Shit, what was your question? Sorry. So for that, what they usually do is they'll teach you like how to construct clothes, how to make patterns, how to do draping, and all that. If you want to learn how to run the business, they do have retail merchandising, and they have like retail, they have like fashion retail. So you can also do like styling, but it's more about the actual business parts. The apparel design is more specifically for making the apparel. So you would pair up with somebody who does the retail side and who has the actual like business degree, because mine is it is still a Bachelor of Science, but it's more design related rather than business related, if that makes sense. Great. Turn in. Nice. And very hard to ask skills to create required materials. Probably not. Let's see. Here's to upgrade the charged toner one using insulated wires. I do, like, my high stakes goal is to have my own label. My more realistic goal is to work for alternative clothing lines like Disturbia and Fox and Blood. Maybe even like Trip NYC, because I fucking love Trip pants. But I would like to try for my own line, but it's a lot of work. So I know that it's more of a fringe dream than anything. So I've actually sent an email to Disturbia to see if they do take internships, because we have to do a 6-week internship. And they sent an email from the US warehouse, but I don't know if they are in the US. Right? Everything does start as a dream. But I do know that their headquarters is in, like, the UK. So there's a possibility I might go to the UK and do an internship. A lot of the people that I like, a lot of the fashion, alternative fashion is outside of the US. So I'm down for that. You don't sleep enough for dreams. Alright, insulating wire. Do I need that one? Okay. Refined leather grows. Refined leather. See if anybody here is selling it. Nobody wants my epic red owl? That's rude. Nice. Thanks, Streamlabs. I wanna go looking. No, it's perfectly fine. I enjoy. And simple leather 3,000. I don't have that much. I have half of that. Probably have enough. Right? It's so much fun hearing about things, because then you get to listen about, you know, you get to listen to things that you never knew were a thing, you know? Yeah, I've done that plenty of times. done that so many times. There was one time I actually made everybody watch me do my homework. All the fucking time. All the time. I actually have a professor that I don't really like. Because... So, my very first professor, she's good. She graded more on construction quality, but she's also a very hard grader. So if you like even go out of line with your stitching, it saving the things you only sell to spin. Why are you saving the things you only sell? I just dumped it into my bank. I'm not actually saving it. I just dumped it. I went out and gathered stuff and then dumped it in there. But she's a very hard grader. She didn't grade you on your creativity, just how you constructed it. My second professor that I don't like, you could tell that if she didn't like your design, you got a lower grade. For example, we took one of her classes that was actually an elective, and she kept fighting us on our design. Every time that we wanted to do something the way that we wanted to do it, she was like, she was like, she would say, yeah, that's great. And then the next day we're back in her office because she's saying, I don't think it's actually gonna work out. Why don't you guys do this? Y'all should do this with this type of thing. And we're like, but that's not what we want to fucking do. So we went ahead with this other project, and she was like, well, I want to see a full fleshed out mock-up of it. And I'm like, that's a lot of fucking... You were already putting us like a week behind. And then on top of that, there was another person who she told, you're just going to have to redo it because I don't like this design. And it was 4 days before it was due. She was not great. She teaches well out of the book. I like the way she teaches whenever it's from a book, but whenever it comes to your own design, no, not at all. Like I had her for draping, and my draping dress, I did not want to do my draping dress. Apparently everybody who's had her did not want to do their draping dress if they had her for draping. And I am unfortunately one of those. I did not like my dress whenever I first started it. Oh, that just reminds me, I need to make a placard for something. And the one style, I understand to an extent why she didn't let me do the one that I wanted to do, because it was pretty simple. It was a pretty simple dress. But they're not. It's a real expensive fashion they came in. Right. I haven't seen my professor's portfolios, honestly. Well, except for the one person that I don't really like. Her designs are... meh. Even before I didn't like her, I thought her designs were kind of... Well, the funny thing is with that one design that I don't like, my dress that I don't like, is that I was so mad while I was making it because I didn't want to do this fucking dress. And and then whenever I finally got it on the mannequin and I was looking at it, I was pissed off that I liked it. I was like, oh, why do you look so good? Stop looking good. Fucking hate you. Why do you gotta look good? Stop it. I was a mess that year. Oh my gosh. Oh We can worry about the better grade heart later. I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's go Gamba with some owls. I can only get 3. Okay. Let's see what we get. Common. Blue and orange is common. This one is another common. Yes. My Gengars. Nobody touches my fucking Gengar scissors. They're also $40. And they are my favorites. Whenever I got them, I have 2 kids, and I told them, you see these scissors? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, no, you fucking don't. You don't see the scissors. Gingers, it's Gingher. Ginger. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. I could make a leather treatment for it, I think. No, because there's only tier 1 in here. They are pretty fancy. They're also extremely fucking sharp. I haven't cut myself on them, but I've come very close. Like I've gotten to a point where it nicked me and I had like a little flap of skin. Not deep, but just like whenever you like get an accidental paper cut. They're very sharp. They haven't made me bleed yet. My pins, on the other hand, have. I have bled so much because of the stupid pins. Let's put some stuff up. Well, this I can drop. I don't need that. No, I do not get paper cuts on purpose. Not one bit. It's more like whenever you accidentally get a paper cut. I mean, there are some people who are probably into getting paper cuts on purpose. I am not one of them. Okay, I put my gut up. Let's go chop down some trees. Yeah, I've known some of those people. I definitely have thought that many a time. Many, many, many a time. We used to not have Wasad, but then there was a lot of people who complained about it. Because this was originally just a point-and-click game. But everyone was like, this is the 21st century, me. I'm like, bruh, chill out. That's called Pika. I do not have Pika. I don't understand the people with Pika. You know that they do them. They do them. Yep, I do too. I do not like the Wasad. Because then, you know, with just the point and click, I can just play the game with one hand. I can be lazy. I like being lazy. I can look like the guy off of South Park. Okay, have fun. No, I just hold the scroll button. This is all one hand, baby. You look at like every now and it's the most. I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, if you're not learning, are you really growing? Yeah, I'm done growing vertically. I'm now growing horizontally, so I understand. Oh, 20 Blade wanted me to redo my housing. Hold on. Doing that right now. Was it this one that was mine, or was it this one? That one. Oh. I guess that one's mine. Mm. Hold on. The big house, click relocate. Oh, the big house. They just want me to relocate. Interact. Voila. Done. It's my wagon. So I had that tree? No, it was that this tree? This tree right here. You know, now that I thought about that guy, I want Cheeto Puffs. Cheeto Puffs sound really good right now. And if I still drink soda, a Diet Dr. Pepper would sound really good too. I was really bad. I used to be like that. No more. Cheesy poofs. Yes. Oh, this sounds really good right now. Maybe I'm just hungry. But I had dinner. No, I think I just want something to snack on. I think that's what it is. All the Fig Newtons are gone. Damn. I miss soda. I do not miss what it used to do to me, but I miss soda. Because at one point, I did keto for a few months, and because of that, I stopped drinking just like regular sodas. I went to diet, and I learned to like it. And ever since then, I could not go back to regular soda. It was just it was too much. And it left a weird, slimy feeling in my mouth compared to diet soda. But it was definitely an addiction. I have been without a soda since June, and I still fucking crave one so fucking bad. I have dreams of drinking soda. Like, that's how bad it is. I actually had a dream about drinking a Dr. Pepper the other night. God damn, it tasted so good. But since I was diagnosed with ADHD officially about mid last year, and I started Vyvanse, I know drinking caffeine while being on that will fuck up my heart, and I already get AFib every once in a while if I'm not careful. I don't need more of that, so I had to stop drinking sodas. But there are times whenever I decide, you know what, I don't want to take my Vyvanse, I want a fucking coffee, and I drink coffee instead of taking my Vyvanse, and then I have no focus or will to do anything, no motivation to do anything for the rest of the day. That I'm just hopped up on caffeine. Yesterday, the friend that I went over to her house to help her make her dress, she is a caffeine coffee connoisseur, and she gave me a coffee that was in this gigantic glass, and I was like, hell yeah. But she didn't tell me that the coffee could help you see sounds and smell colors. So I was extremely caffeinated yesterday. Extreme Labs. That caffeine was great. Because I told her, I was like, this is how I feel whenever I take my Vyvanse. So thank you for the caffeine. We are motivated. Exactly. I can hear red and it sounds angry. Oh, maybe I should put on these things. Do I have a belt? I do. It's a woven belt, though. I don't have a leather belt. She gave me a coffee today, but it wasn't as concentrated, so It mellowed me out a little too much. And now I'm kind of sleepy. Either that or I'm still recovering from yesterday's coffee. Did we stop talking about politics in chat? Great. Amazing. We can have that on now. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Getting up at the ass crack of dawn is no bueno. Nobody should ever have to do it. And it's definitely the ass crack of dawn because every time I go to work, I have to drive east. And the sun is literally just in my face the entire time. Well, I'm glad you're off on Mondays. But I mean, I'll take working Mondays than working Saturdays. I haven't had a Saturday off in about 10 years. So having Saturdays off with this job is pretty nice. It's just a regular old office job, 8 to 5 kind of thing. But since I'm just a student assistant, I can only work 20 hours a week. So. Feel attacked, damn it. But I know it won't be like that forever, so I know there will be times that I'll probably have to work on the weekend for my job, because my job's usually salary, I think. The job that I want to do. Oh no, I'm back. Can we please just go down here? Thank you. Please and tanks. Welcome back. Did this drop a thing? No. Well, hopefully I'll actually get, a decent amount of sleep. The entirety of last week, I didn't get more than 5 hours a night. Sometimes it was only an hour and a half. But the most was 5 hours. Because school got hurt, that's why. I know, right? Vacation is just sleeping for me. Sleeping and playing video games. I don't care about leaving the house. I will stay home and do vacation at home. I am perfectly fine with that. the best place is the place with my bed. My bed and my desk setup. And preferably a place to get food within like 10 minutes of myself. Exactly, a staycation. I don't get out of the. I don't really leave my city much, but my city is pretty lower cost of living compared to everywhere else. So, no, DoorDash is too expensive. I am picky about that. I've also had people steal my shit. I think I've actually been on stream and have complained whenever people have stolen my shit. It's bad. I have very bad luck whenever it comes to DoorDash, Favor, Uber, whatever. This one time, I actually had somebody steal my shit. They went and picked up my order, and then they were in the drive-thru for 45 fucking minutes. And I was like, so, can I get an update on my food? And then as soon as I sent that to them, oh yeah, for sure, it's Walmart. Of course they do. And whenever I sent that message to them, they canceled my order. And I was like, excuse me, why the fuck are you canceling my order? And they were like, oh, I just had an argument with the crew because I checked the quality of the food and it was really terrible. And they were telling me that, you know, the food is fine or whatever. And I was like, why the fuck are you looking at my food? Exactly. They checked it by eating it. I'm like, why are you looking at my food? Like, why couldn't you keep in contact with me? Why? Exactly. They're not supposed to even look at the food. And so they're like, I've even contacted, you know, the support and whatever. And they sent me screenshots, and it was literally within the exact same time that we were they were testing for poison. The time that we were talking. And I'm like, dude, you just contacted them. You haven't been in contact with them. What the fuck is this? And they were like, oh, I don't want to get, you know, banned from being like that. Bad news, it's gone. Exactly. And I'm like, I was on break whenever I was working from home, and I wanted Burger King because I fucking love a Whopper, man. Give me a Whopper with cheese. And the only place that's even close is literally 20 minutes away because they closed down the one that was closest to me. And I couldn't make that in 30 minutes if one way's 20 minutes, so I contacted I think it was either DoorDash or Favor, I can't remember. And they were like, oh, what we can do is we can just comp the meal. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but you guys understand that this person literally stole my food, right? And they ignored me. And I'm like, you fuck y'all too. Fine. Alright, I'll never use y'all again. You guys stole my fucking order. Pieces of shit. But I'm not going to be using the Burger King app anytime soon either. Because I went to the Burger King, also the same one that's pretty close to me. I wanted a Whopper. Everybody wanted a fucking Whopper. You know how much 4 Whopper meals costs? $50. 50 fucking dollars. I spent $50 fucking dollars on 4 medium-sized meals through Burger King. And then I got there. I also use Ribbon IRL. Exactly. Like, what's the point of fast food? Like, and I also use Ribbon whenever out in IRL. And so whenever I got to the thing, oh, the high school I worked at one and got wrote up because it didn't serve food with Rotten Tomatoes. Ew, that's disgusting. You sleep bugged it. Get 20 nuggets, 2 large fries for it. Hey, that's nice. But yeah, I've worked fast food too. I've seen some of the shit, but I worked McDonald's, and I've seen some of the shit that people would put on a burger, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? That's why I also scrutinize a lot more. No, that's definitely not good for anybody's heart. So I went up there, and whenever I got there, I sat in the drive-through line for like a solid 5 minutes before somebody finally came on the thing, and he told me, "I'm so sorry, but we're actually not taking orders." And I was like, "Oh, I actually had an online order." But it was like he didn't hear me, and he was like, "Oh wait, you know what? Actually, we are taking orders. What can I get you?" And I'm like, "I have an online order." "Okay, what's the name on it?" "No, no, no." I said, "I have an online order for ribbon." And he goes, "Okay, man, what's the name on it?" And I'm like, "Ribbon." "Ruben?" Oh, no, no, no. He said Brenda? He said Brenda. He called me fucking Brenda. And I'm like, Ribbon. Riven. He's like, "Okay, you gotta come on around to the front." And 30 fucking patties? Goddamn. And so I come around to the front, or to the side, Starbucks names. And I get there and I sit behind this one car, and I sit there, and I sit there, and they sit there, and I sit there, and they sit there, for a solid 10 minutes. And then I finally move up after that. And the person at the drive-thru, Sam or Pop. And I get to the window, and the person who said for me to pull up apparently never told them that I was there for a mobile order, because she just looked at me and said, "Yes, ma'am." And I'm like, "I have a mobile order." And she's like, "What's the name?" And I said, "Ribbon." And she's like, "Okay, be right back." And then I waited. And I waited. And I waited. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't get my drinks until an extra 20 minutes later, or 10 minutes later. And I really should have checked them then. Because I'll tell you why here in a little bit. And then I finally get my food 5 minutes later. The guy tells me, "So sorry for the wait, it's just us two working. There's only 2 people working." I have worked fast food with only 2 people working. It fucking sucks. We worked there for like an hour by ourselves. It sucked, because it was a 2 p.m. rush at McDonald's. It was not fun. And then, so I finally get my food. And she looks at me and she tells me, "Sorry for the wait," but she gives me like this look of, I'm expecting a, "It's okay, don't worry about it." And I said, "Okay, bye." And then I left. It kind of looked like she wanted to tell me what was going on, but I was just like, "Okay, bye, I'm leaving now." And then I get home, and I'm handing out, and I'm looking through the burgers to make sure that they're right, because some of us are very picky eaters. Some of us just don't want certain things on our burgers. I am not a pickle or tomato person. I don't like them. And I found one that was the complete opposite of what I asked for. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Every single fucking burger was wrong. Whether it was they forgot the cheese, or they had the stuff that we wanted on them complete opposite. Which, that's an easy fix, but also very frustrating whenever I have a very picky eater at the house who will be very yucked out. Yes, I did. Who will be very yucked out if he gets something other than what he wants. So, I don't even know if he eats it, because I tell him, just, remove it, it'll be fine. I don't even know if he eats it, because he just gets so... God damn, I fucking hope. I don't know, they were my age, which I'm 36, so they were my age, which makes it even worse. But also at the same time, how do you get how do you spend 15 minutes on burgers, on 4 burgers? How do you spend 15 minutes on 4 burgers and still fuck them up so badly? That is my question. How do you fuck that up so badly? So I go, I complained to the app people about this, and they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry. Please accept this $5 coupon." I guess so. Please accept this $5 coupon, and I'm like, that is 10% of what I paid. I paid 50 fucking dollars. So can I at least get a refund? Oh, we don't do refunds through the app. I'm like, I have the receipts and I can open up these fucking burgers and show you exactly what's in them. No, we don't do refunds through the app. And I'm like, okay. So I paid $50 to never go to Burger King ever again. And then a few days later, I get a an email from, I guess, higher up, because apparently my thing has been escalated. I didn't ask for it to be escalated. And they're like, "We understand the frustration. How about a $15 coupon?" I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? 15 fucking dollars? Do you know how much it costs for a single Whopper meal here? 11, $12. That's one meal. You're comping one meal. Wow, amazing. And I was like, listen, I will gladly take a $25 coupon. Like, I feel bad for going all Karen, but I spent 15 fucking dollars. Exactly. And I'm like, I will take a $25 loss if you do a 50% coupon of $25. I will take a $25 loss. I won't use the app ever again. I'll be making sure to be going inside, but I'm not. No, I'm not taking anything less than $25. Sorry, we can't do that. Oh, well, I'm never gracing your doorstep ever again, I guess. I was very severely pissed because I was so, and the food was so subpar. Oh, let me get back to the drinks. Now that I don't drink sodas, I drink tea, and since I'm Southern, we have to have sweet tea and have fun doing what you're doing. And it was swamp water. Unsweetened swamp water. It was so bad. I took one sip, I opened the lid, and I dumped it down the sink. Same with my husband's. I was like, no, we're not fucking drinking that. But on top of that, I was actually getting food so that he could eat before he went to work. And I actually got there in a time that if I had at least gotten through the drive-thru at like a reasonable amount of 5 to 10 minutes, I would have gotten home in time to hand him his food and he would have been on his way to work. But no, I got home 10 minutes after he left. And I was so fucking mad. But that pissed me off so much. Okay, I'm off my soapbox now. But you know. They wanted to give me a 15 fucking dollar coupon. $50 is a lot to me. $50 is what I get from Twitch maybe every month. This is true. I mean, for what it's worth, I don't eat Burger King a lot anyways. So. And then I remembered why whenever I went to that one. I remembered why. Oh, it is already 12:06. I'll finish this tree. And then I'll need to go, so I can go get my clothes in the dryer and start a new load while I take a shower. And then I get to get up early in the morning, yay, for work. But we'll finish this tree, at least. $15 coupon. So fucking stupid. But I also have friends who are willing to cook for me. You just quit your job? Why'd you quit your job? Give me the deets. That feels freeing, but also sounds very scary because... bills. Lucky. Right? To make more time for Bitcraft. Valid. Very valid. I wish I could make more time for any of my games, to be honest. Oh, I see. It also kind of sucks at the same time, you know? That's awesome. I've had so much financial insecurity in my life that a move like that freaks me out. I'm so glad that you're in a spot that you feel hopefully okay about all of that. Because I would be terrified. Oh, that's good. At least you have something else lined up. That's good for you. I did that too. Like my cushy job that I was able to do work from home, they started laying people off, and that was very scary. So what I did is I just went looking for other things. Why did I get this? I don't want this. I went for looking for other things, and the one place that offered me, I still had like a bad feeling on, because I was like, do I really want to be with them? But at the same time, it was kind of like burn alive or jump out the building kind of thing. So I decided to bite the bullet, take a $2 pay cut. Ugh. Half of me is like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited for something else. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm very glad I got out of what I was doing whenever I did, so. Because they were laying people off without rhyme or reason. So you didn't know if you were actually next or if you were safe, kind of thing. And I did not feel like being a part of that at all. Because whenever I saw that we had two sides to us, So there was the Captel, and there was the TTY Relay, and I was part of the TTY Relay service. Whenever they closed down Captel, I was like, we are downsizing, and we're going to be downsizing pretty quick. And they were like, oh, it's just like people that I knew at work, they were like, oh, it's just Captel, you know, we knew Captel was going to be going down pretty soon. I was like, no, you don't understand. If one side closes, that doesn't mean that you're safe, like, at all. I do not foresee this company lasting the next 5 years if they're closing down one side. Because to me, that means that they're hemorrhaging money, and that's not good. We need to jump ship as soon as possible. Look for something else while you can. And so I jumped ship about 4 years after I started. 3 years after I started doing work from home. And apparently there were more layoffs left and right. People that I knew were really good at their job got laid off. People who had been there for decades got laid off, and it was bad. So now they're a very tiny company. Still struggling from what I understand from the last time I talked to somebody. Yeah. So I got out of there whenever, at a good time, basically. Especially going to school. Yeah, so I'm very glad that you have something lined up. That's very smart. Because not a lot of people see things coming and know when to jump ship, and then they're caught with their pants down. So yeah, that's always fun. But yeah, I think a guy that I dated, I don't know if he's still there or not. But yeah, wouldn't surprise me if he's still trying to hang on to it for as long as he can, even though he hates that fucking job. I'm like, just find something else. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'm rambling now. But it's time. It is time for me to log off so I can go to sleep. I have to do some extra chores before I do. Sad day. And I have to go to work at 8 a.m. Life is tough. Y'all have a great night. Definitely sweet dreams about buns. But y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. Later, playa. And I'll be back at 8 p.m. Hopefully. It's usually hit and miss. It's usually 8:30. So between 8 and 8:30. Actually, tomorrow I have an appointment that ends at 8. So it will be like 8:30, 8:45 tomorrow. So I'll be back. Since Bitcraft is still doing drops, we'll continue to do Bitcraft until then. Thanks for joining the Cat Clan. I appreciate you. And I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. Y'all have a great night. Bye-bye. Aw, thank you.